Hey, this is Tanisha, and this is abstract number 22 of 100. And if you are new here, I am working on some quick studies where it's just to help me grow and use different techniques so that I could use them later in my actual abstract art. So this is, again, just a quick study, which means the goal is not to finish it. I'm giving myself 15 minutes typically to work on this. And I found this to be really helpful in just learning, trying new techniques and methods, and it's really helped me in my actual abstract practice. And I hope you enjoy this and that you learn something from it as well. That's the goal of this, to share these experiences or experiments with you in hopes that perhaps you'll do the same thing. You'll learn something, or maybe you just like watching people make art. So whatever works for you, the goal is just to learn. And I want to say up front, I do apologize for a little bit of shaking in the video. I've been trying a new setup for my camera and apparently it's not working, so I do apologize for that. I hope to fix that in the future videos. So the goal of this painting was to actually continue. I've used almost the same colors in the previous two videos as well as this one, but the difference is this one I tried to focus more on one color plus black and white, and then I end up adding a pop of pink and some white, but I guess I can't leave pink out of it. So the goal here was to try to focus a little bit more on adding gray to the paint and getting different variations of this blue. I didn't have it's funny how fast the time goes. The time goes really, really fast. So I didn't get a lot of variation, but I did get some variation. So it was a lot of fun. And I didn't get to say this early on, but I did start with my typical way to start is to just do some mark making. I love mark making, so it's the way for me to just get into the painting. And now I'm going into using various shades of blue and kind of going back and forth with that. And I'm also trying to make sure I get a brighter blue in there, something that really stands out. So if you watch my videos a lot, you know I love mark making and I love my Posca pens, so I always have to get in there and go in with that. For some reason I notice I like black. I know some people don't like using black in their work, but I don't know, I always add it somehow. We'll see if I ever get out of that. And this painting was supposed to mostly be blue, but as I described earlier, I did add a pop of pink and then some of the pink blended in with the blue, which I actually ended up liking. And as you'll see here, I added something I didn't end up liking. But the best part about the studies have really helped me with is that you can undo anything you've done. You may not be able to get the exact same look as before, but you can definitely fix a mistake. So there should be no fear when we're going into these abstract paintings. Just let yourself be. If there's something that you didn't like, just put more paint over it and keep going. It's fun. And to be honest, I feel like the more willing you are to erase, or not erase, but mark over what you've done, the better. It just helps you be more freer in your painting. Alright, so here we're getting towards the end, so I definitely suggest you stay until you see the full picture at the end. And I would love to hear what you think. If you have any thoughts, any comments, any suggestions, anything, just let me know. And if you like what you're seeing, please like and share the video. I really would appreciate that. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I look forward to talking to you on the next video.